Welcome back, Portal Masters. SCL Matt here with another live unboxing. Today, we have, I guess, two boxes that we're going through. They come from different sources. One of them, the second box that we're going to be going through, is going to be from that large lot that I purchased. Um, that I got the 191 creation crystals. We're going to go through another portion of that in the later half of this stream. But first, I have another box that I got this week that we're going to go through and see what we can find. So that is that. Ardioka, Naud, Earthen Avenger, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see y'all here. All right. Got a bag full of portals. It's like there's one 3DS portal in there. Not the Swap Force one, though. Everything else appears to be, though, for Nintendo PlayStation. So we're just going to set that to the side for now. You like the shirt? Yeah. It's new shirt. Designed with some help from the community. But yeah. Chase variants? Yeah, there'll be some chase variants today. Definitely. Skylanders Addiction, Portal Master Games, Pumpkin Eyebrow. Welcome. When does the shop get updated? So the shop gets updated on Saturdays, unless it's a weird week like last week. But this week, Saturday, it'll be Saturday afternoon. It's typically between 2 and 4 p.m. Central Time. If you want to get an exact time, make sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/sclmatt. That's twitter.com/sclmatt. And I will tweet out exactly when that update goes through. But I don't have a more precise time than that right now. So, another chance for Pumpkin Eyebrow. There's always a chance for Pumpkin Eyebrow. You never know. We'll see how it goes. Kobe, welcome. I'm doing well. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like these are all bagged up pretty nicely, so I can kind of take them out of the box right away. Makes things easier. All right. So let's see what we got in the first portion of this. Swap our halves. We'll see if we can find the rest of them. All right. First figure out of the bag. We have Wildfire. And actually, let's get our screen up here so we can start testing them. There you go. Why did I update the shop on Friday? Because I had to pick my wife up from the airport on Saturday, and so I couldn't do the normal Saturday update, so I had to do a day early on Friday. That's all. That's all it is. Sometimes life gets in the way of my schedule, so I have to change the schedule. It's all good. Unboxing 100 will be special. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. All right. Yeah, we got a Wildfire. And then there is a Dark Sea Shadow. There is Swarm.
Let's face the truth. I'm awesome.
And the first damaged figure is a damaged Series 1 Drobot, missing a wing there. We'll set him off to the side for now. Thankfully not damaged this week. We've seen a lot of damage on this guy recently, but there is Jawbreaker. Both his arms intact. Here is Myconoid's next food fight. Because as far as I know, he's still collecting them. Still collecting them. Have our Scarlet Ninjini. If anyone's looking for some variant giants. All right, trying to run away, we have Golden Queen. People going to steal the food fights from Myconoid? I mean, you're welcome to try. Definitely welcome to try. There is Bouncer. And we have our Kingpin. Yeah, Scarlet Ninjini's great. I mean, Ninjini in general is a great figure, but Scarlet Ninjini might be better. There's a Series 1 Flashwing. Wings intact today. I'm not seeing any cracks. That's cool.
Numbers you can truly bang.
Got a Hurricane Jetpack. Mismatched swappers. Set those to the side as well. There's a Series 1 Whirlwind. Have a Golden Dragonfire Cannon.
Whoa! Check out my.
There's your Series 1 Jetpack. Series 2 Cinder. A little bit of a bent wing there, but nothing broken actually. Just bending the soft plastic. There is a Light Core Warnado.
Oh, the skies
Yeah. Myconoid has an amazing and beautiful amount of food fights. I like it. We have ourselves Crash Bandicoot. So a few more Imaginators there. But speaking of Ninjini, I also have the standard version. So both got both the standard and Scarlet today.
Impressive.
There is a Jolly Bumble Blast. Skadoosh, I don't know. I still don't know what he's planning on doing with all those food fights. But I mean, honestly, if you're going to collect as many as you can, going after a starter pack figure like that makes a lot of sense. Regardless of how good it is. It's going to be the easiest to get a lot of them and get them cheap.
Impressive powers.
All right. We also have Granite Crusher. So a lot of Giants variants today. Or I guess it's only 2 so far, but we're getting there. Actually makes a a good run for the Pumpkin Eyebrow. We'll see if we get that eventually.
Impressive power.
All right, we have a Dark Ninja Stealth Elf. So the Series 3 Dark Stealth Elf. One of my favorites, Cobra Kadabra. Got our Series 1 Pop Fizz.
Big and mighty.
There's a Hidden Treasure.
Swarm.
All right, we can finally put some of these swappers together. Another one of my favorites, Rattle Shake. There's a Series 1 Wrecking Ball.
Light core.
There's a legendary Slam Bam. Skadoosh still looking for a breeze. All right, more variants. We got Dark Washbuckler. Guess that made sense since we had the Dark Stealth Elf already. There's a Time Twister. Venomex, welcome. Stream's going well. There is Thumpback.
Make my mark.
And Dunebug. There's Series 1 Drill Sergeant. Chopper. Series 1 Sonic Boom. There's Sunburn. The Light Core Hex survived today. 2 arms, 2 skulls. It's true, no Tree Rex yet. But we have had a number of giants, so there's still a good shot for it.
Stronger.
We're almost halfway through. There were like 2 big bags in this box. We'll see what we find. There's Series 1 Cinder. Original Series 1 Star Strike.
My power will haunt you.
There's the very original Series 1 Spyro. And we'll wrap things up in this bag with a nice Nightmare. Getting back to the Trap Masters that we started with. So that is the first bag out of this box. And then we'll get to box 2. But I'm going to catch up with some of these resets here. They're kind of clogging up my table right now. So we're going to run through some of these. And we can chat a little bit. I think this week, thankfully, should be a little bit back to a more normal week. So expect videos as usual. Get auction preview video today. We got our private auctions on Thursday, our public auctions on Friday,
Looks like
and the shop update on Saturday. But yeah, that's what we're going for. Myconoid hoping for a Grave Clobber. Interesting. We got a food fight, but now you're looking for a Grave Clobber? I'll see what I can do. I think there's a good chance of one this week. I don't know if we'll get one today, but Chatterbug. Yeah, we're not too far. So I'm basically opening 2 boxes today. This first one is just kind of a random box that I got today, got this week. We're about halfway through that box. And then the second box is going to be part of that large lot that I bought. The one that I showed off, the 191 creation crystals last week. I got another box. I got the last box, the big box, the expensive box. And as many people have, as Sevenfold's alluding to here, yeah, there will be chases. Like the title says, don't worry, there will be chases. Ooh, if I get another orange chain reaction, am I going to keep him? Probably. I like chain reaction. And I had the orange one at one point. Sold it years ago. That was a mistake. So yeah, I would have a hard time giving up orange chain reaction again. Yeah, Chatterbug. Did you miss that last week? Last Wednesday, I showed off 191 creation crystals. There's still a good number of them in the shop if you're interested in purchasing. I'd love to see that they didn't all sell out day one. So that was fun. But yeah, there are, I think, creation crystals for every element still in the shop. Because we got 191 creation crystals last week. Yeah, you can go check that out if you're interested. Mr. Boo, haven't seen you in a while. All right. How many creation crystals did I sell? Kobe, I honestly don't know. Yeah, I don't have a number for it. I know I sold some, but I don't know exactly how many. That's not a number I keep track of.
Wow, those are big numbers.
Yeah, the 191 was definitely a surprise. Like I've talked about before, I understand if people collected 100 of them, right? 10 elements, 10 battle classes, you want to get them all. Especially if you don't want to reset crystals or whatnot. But 191 seemed excessive. For most of the elements, it was fairly reasonable, like 10 to 20 of each element. And then we got to the undead element, and there were 52. Like, what are you doing with 52 undead creation crystals? And the best part was, all 191 creation crystals had characters on them, unique characters on them, and they were all fully leveled up. So someone really liked Imaginators. That's all I can say. Sevenfold, you want to finish your SSA and get as close to complete as possible with your giants once your taxes hit. There you go. Hope you have what I need in the shop. I hope so too. I mean, you know, I'm still buying stuff every week. Always have SSA and giant stuff coming in. So if what you need isn't there immediately, it should be there. I mean, it'll probably come back to the shop within a couple of weeks. So I don't know. But yeah, that'd be cool. Completing those collections. That's the way to do it.
Outshining the rest.
All right. Zentron finally at the collection point where you got to be careful not to buy duplicates. Yeah, I know that feeling. That's why I got to go use like Collection Crossing, collectioncrossing.com. Keep track of your collection over there. Make sure you know what you have and what you still need. Skadooshed, welcome back. No breeze yet. No. I'm just catching up on resetting these, and then we're going to get in the second half of this. Win. Going for that Granite Crusher. Good luck. It'll be in the shop this Saturday. All right. We're almost caught up here. So I'm going to grab that second bag. And start unboxing some more. That's what everybody's here to see. Right? Mike and White, you nicknamed all 200 plus food fights. Did you just number them, or do they actually have unique names, or do they all have the same name? Like, how did you go about that?
Light core.
Kind of curious now. How do you name 200 food fights?
Enchant. Bolt and lightning.
All right. Cracking into the second bag. You gave them all unique names, and you may have named two after me and Jillian. That's awesome, man. That's great. That's great. I will have to send her that one as well, if you haven't already told her. But yeah, fantastic. Naming them after the community. Good stuff. All right.
And lightning.
Moving on. We got another Series 1 Sonic Boom. And some more vehicles in this one. There's a jet stream. Got a Mirror of Mystery. Fantastic little level if you haven't played it.
A chain is only as strong.
Also the Tower of Time. There's your Series 1 Warnado. Series 3 Knockout Terrafin.
Check it out.
Kobe, thank you. I'm glad to hear that the replacement portal works.
For the win.
Right, we also have a gear shift. Fairly good day for Trap Masters if anybody's looking for them. Here is your Light Core Star Strike.
I think I need an abyss.
We have an Intact Snapshot. There's a Shark Tank. Got a Series 1 Prison Break.
Ship for the stars.
Light core.
Dr. Neo Cortex. It's a Series 1 Flame Slinger.
The stars.
And one of our Sky Meebo friends, there is Turbocharged Donkey Kong. It's been a little while since we've had him in the shop too. Actually, we just had a dark one, I think, last week. There is Gusto.
You hear me going?
There's a Crypt Crusher.
You can.
I have a light core Grim Creeper.
Taking world by storm.
There's a Sharpshooter Terrafin.
Distant glory.
Series 1 Sprocket.
Taking the world.
This is it.
Light core Prison Break. It's a good question for Mike Noid. I like that. Are you going to level up all your food fights after I reset them all nicely for you? There is Blaster Mine. Got a Dark Light Crypt. More Swapper halves. I'm starting to worry that I'm not going to find all the halves to these figures. Like I'm running out of stuff in this bag and not finding all the halves. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. All right, we got a Scorpion Striker Catapult. Got a Pirate Ship, or Pirate Seas. There we go.
Nice step.
All right, we got another damaged figure. Here is our damaged Dark Spitfire, missing a wing as well. Little rocket ram.
The beam is
There's Eyebrawl.
light core.
Slobbertooth.
Looking strong.
Got another Chopper.
Super free.
A Molten Hot Dog with his tail intact. Always nice to see. The Series 1 Eruptor. Series 1 Lightning Rod.
Looking good.
Total, yeah. The SCL shop does work with PayPal. You can pay via PayPal or credit card. It's always been that way. All right, there is a Dino Rang, Earthen Avenger for you. We all know you want to start your Dino Rang collection.
My flames are growing. Born to burn.
There's your standard hot dog with his tail as well.
I've got my
Got a Series 1. Actually, looks like Purple Lips. Chill. Kind of see her there. She's not going to want to focus, but you can tell they're not blue. So, yeah. Got that going on.
got an eye. I've
All
got my
right.
eye.
Ooh, okay, I think I can complete some of these swappers now. At least one of them. Might just be the one. There is a Nitro Freeze Blade. Freeze Blade. So the purple lips, the lips on Series 1 chill are actually supposed to be blue. Actually, all the chills are supposed to be blue. But the first run of them, for whatever, they put like purple lipstick on instead. They put the wrong color paint on. So some of the earlier versions have a different color lips. That's all it is. Some people like to collect it. It doesn't do anything different in game. It's not an official variant or anything, but yeah, it's there. Oh, can I borrow you like t-shirt as well? Thank you. Yeah, for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. We got our scratch shirt on today. Luck of the Claw. It's got some little scratch marks down here. It's fun. I like it. All right, we got a Series 1 Frino. There's a Series 1 Double Trouble.
No small fry.
Right Rider.
Crash and burn.
Series 1 Igniter. And unfortunately, that sucks. We have what I'm gonna call damaged. It's colored on, painted, however you want to talk about it. But Royal Double Trouble. Someone decided they were going to color in the eyes and some of these teeth, and there's markings up on the staff as well. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to easily clean that off when it's on the figure like that. I've not had great luck doing it. So, yep. This will you'll probably see this at auction this week. So if anyone wants a cheap Royal Double Trouble, there you go. That's probably going to be it right there. Yeah, custom Royal Double Trouble, right? All right. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that, but okay. We gotta finish resetting these things. So I did end up with a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 halves of swappers that I don't have the other halves for. So let's go to the half shelf and see if we can complete some of these. So in today's lot, I had Rise, which I do in fact have Spy on the shelf. Complete. I feel I should keep track of that number, like how many halves I pull off of the shelf. Let's see, I also got a Shift. And I do actually have Knight. So there's 2. Here we have Loop. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have the other half of this one. I already have Loops on the half shelf. So that one's going to stay. It'll be added to the half shelf. I think similar situation here with Charge. Yeah, I already have Charge on the half shelf. So that's another one. I have Free. It does not look like I have a Ranger today. So that also goes on the half shelf. And then it finally happened. I have Stone. People always requested, yeah, I'd like to buy the top half of Doom and the bottom half of Stone. Well, here's half of Doomstone. Well, we'll see. He's gonna have to go live on the half shell for now, unless someone is actually in need of just stone or wants to buy just stone. But still, glad to see completed a couple of those swappers there. We got Spyrise and Night Shift out of it. So that's always good to see.
You know, 'tis classified.
Yeah, you've seen stone a lot before. It makes sense. How rare is Doomstone? Doomstone is the toughest regular swapper to find. He's probably even harder to find than some of the variant swappers, like in-game variant swappers. So, I mean, definitely not impossible. We've yeah, Pumpkin Eyebrow. I mean, Doomstone on possibly on eBay around $30. I think I sell them for like 20 right now. So, yeah, it's compared to the other swappers that are all, I believe, under $10. Like, it's kind of pricey, but oh yeah, Torto. If you're talking chase variants, yeah, the gold, silver, bronze, yeah, those are definitely going to be the toughest to find. But I'm just saying, if you're talking about standard figures, not variants, Doomstone is definitely the toughest. All right. I got to catch up with the resetting here once again. But once I get that done, we can move on to the second box, the exciting box, what everybody's waiting for, right? Everybody came here for chase variants. Haven't really hit too many chase variants in here. Hit a few in-game variants. I don't know if we had any chase variants, actually. Even the cheap ones. I think we've only had in-game variants so far. And I promised you some chase variants. So. Kobe, is there one good thing about Firecracken? He has a variant. I guess that could be considered good. His variant looks better than the original.
Looking good.
Is that good? I don't know.
Stay cool.
Iron Dreamer, welcome.
Looking.
S3 Cinder would have been a better Jade variant. Well, I mean, Pumpkin Eyebrow, I'm with you. I wish they would have continued or expanded the Jade line. Like, that would have been good. But, yeah. You know I'm not a fan of Firecracken. Iron Dreamer almost finished with Trap Masters. What do you need? What do you need for Trap Masters? Are you just looking for Enigma, or do you need more than that? Or do you have Enigma already? Just have some of the easier stuff to get.
Your time is up.
Here, we'll throw Donkey Kong on, but yeah, can't be used with this game. But it still knows he's there. Chip is functioning. They should have made a lot more in-game variants. Really? You want more variants to collect? I don't know if we needed that. All right. Oh, Turtle's missing. Oh, Sunscraper Spire and a Light Trap to 100% the game. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nobody in Turkey is selling them. Got it. That could be problematic.
All geared up.
Ooh, other gnarly variants? I've never actually thought about that one. I've always said, like, I would have liked more Jade. I would have liked more Granite. Granite in particular, I feel. Another Scarlet would have been nice.
Technically speaking.
Iron Dreamer, I haven't even started to rank soundtracks. I have a hard enough time ranking the games. But I'm sure folks in the chat would be able to give their opinion on that. I mean, I would default to the original is the best.
Looking solid and rock.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you which one has the worst by any means. A gnarly camo. That would have been... I don't know about that one.
The beam is supreme.
Are there any other Skylanders I dislike? I'm sure there are.
Looking strong.
I just don't have a complete list of them necessarily. And there's too many that I haven't like given a fair chance in game. I just haven't had enough time to play with them. Or I haven't taken the time to play with them, I should say. Obviously, I've had 10 years to play with them, but I've not managed to do so.
Charmed and ready. My stats are creeping up. Charmed and ready.
All right. Got like 5 more figures to get through. And then we can get to this box. Fun box. None of this disappointing Royal Double Trouble with Sharpie on it.
Spreading my wing.
Dynamite! looks like I'll stand the test of time.
Scarlet Trap Shadow. That would have been weird. Enchanted Trap Shadow. So I'm not a big fan of the Enchanted series. Like, especially just looking at them. And I mean, they have a cool effect, sure. But that's not what you get to like stare at when it's on the shelf or on your portal or whatnot. So, but Scarlet would have been interesting. Or a Granite Doomstone. There you go. I think it would have been cool to see like a Granite Prism Break. I mean, obviously the Earth characters kind of lend themselves well to that Granite type. But like I really wish we would have gotten an in-game variant of Prism Break. Ooh, Iron Dreamer, yeah. Open world Skylanders game. Yes, please. Sign me up. Yeah, more use for the vehicles, sure. And I mean that could be the next game. Go open world. I mean, didn't Pokemon just do that? After 25 years, finally decided to go open world.
A perfect record.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's
We'll see what happens. All right. I'm caught up. Let's get to the good stuff. You know, I'm even gonna go full screen for this. We're not even gonna test these right now. All right. First thing I have in this box may not be the most exciting, but it was sent along in this box, so I'm going to show it anyway. We have a golden flame slinger. So this is the series 2. It was Amazon exclusive here in the States. Courtney, don't worry. You're here for the good stuff. You're here for the good stuff. Then I know this isn't a chase variant, but we have another spotlight coming up. To go along with that, also have another blackout. His wing's a little bit bent here, unfortunately. Actually, here, let me see if I can. That makes it a little bit better. It's not broken, it's just bent. So, spotlight and blackout. To go along with those, then of course you have Echo. And thankfully, this one does not have Sharpie on it. We do have a Royal Double Trouble. So for anyone that was wondering, like, what's wrong with the first one? This is what it's supposed to look like over here. This one, like I said, has red on the eyes, red on the teeth, and it's hard to show on camera, but has red drawn on the orb as well. So, yeah, we got this damaged one. Like I said, I'll probably throw this up in the auction right away this week. And then this one will be coming later at some point. All right. Well, I guess let's go through the non-variants here. Got ourselves another Wildstorm. So we've determined the big 3 here from Imaginators will always be going to auction. So these are going to be auction items. These won't be in the shop. They'll be going to auction. We got ourselves another Robo. Speaking of which, Robo should be up for auction this week as well. And might as well finish off the big, the big 3, right? There's your Chompy Mage. We got a Wildstorm, Robo, and Chompy Mage today. This one's intact, out of box, but intact. All right, and we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Venomex, these out of box figures that I'm showing here will be public auction. So like Wildstorm, Chompy Mage, Robo, that stuff will always be public auction. Kobe, yes, it's intact. Robo's intact. The Chompy Mage is intact. All of these are. But we're not done yet. We're not done. We've seen this once before. Got another one. The Halloween Fright Rider. Once again, unfortunately out of box, but there's nothing I can do about it. But I know someone will like to add it to their collection. Here's the first of your official chase variants. How about a Frito-Lay Firebone hot dog? The purple variety. Here's another one. I know this is not technically a chase variant, but at this point, it feels like it. It's been a while since we've seen one of these. Huh? Anybody interested? I mean, everybody has this one, right? Nobody needs this. We'll just throw it in the trash. Or somebody might be interested. So, yeah, there we have the original green Thrillipede. I've only ever had 2 of these in the shop before. Mike Noy doesn't need it. There you go. But we determined this one is going to be going up for auction. Similar to the big 3. I mean, I've had more Robos in the shop than Thrillipede. So that kind of just automatically says, yeah, this one's going to auction. So kind of worthless, maybe starting bid of $1. I mean, we can start the bid at $1, but people are going to bid it up. You know it. Like, it doesn't matter if I started at $1 or $30, $40, $50. I don't know. But RDL, no, we are. I'm not going to bundle the big 3. I'm not going to force someone to spend multiples of hundreds of dollars on a minimum bid when they might only want one of them. They'll be individual. Yeah. And yeah, Skylanders Addiction, that's the real question. How much will he sell for? I don't know. The first one I had, I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to get my hands on them. So I sold it in the shop for, I think, like $30. Someone got a steal on that one. Then what do we do? The second one, I think, did go to auction, but it was like in the early weeks of the auctions where I didn't have that big of an audience. So people didn't know about it. And he went for a little bit more. I want to say like 50 or 60 maybe. I'd have to go back and check. Or did I sell that one privately? Now I don't remember. So we'll find out. That'll be coming to auction. I have 2 more figures. One of them I am going to be keeping for my own collection. I think we'll pull that one out first. So we got this beautiful Snowder Dash. So as you can see here, this was the employee exclusive edition for 2013. The box is coming apart a bit, so I got to be a little bit gentle with it. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful piece here. That is going to go up on the shelf. We'll add that one to the shelf there. Dragon Beast. Yes, I do have a Volcanic Vault. I have added that to my collection now. All right. And then the final item for today. This one, thankfully, I already have in my collection. So we have a Snow Bright Stormblade. Another employee exclusive from 2015. Beautiful, beautiful piece. It is in box. Box is a bit beat up. Like there's a definite dent here. You can kind of see it's coming through. You know, it's not in perfect condition. But yeah. Snowbright Stormblade. This one will be going up for auction. This one might be... I think this one will probably go private auction first. So VIPs will get first shot at this one. Everything else that I showed out of box. So okay, so to wrap up which chase variants we got today, I got my Snoder Dash that is going in my collection. This one, yes, Obsession. The box you gave me was not beat up, and that one is still right up here in my collection. See, there's two. I'm not giving away yours. Don't worry. So yeah, this one will go to private auction. We have the purple Frito-Lay Firebone hot dog. This will go to public auction. And the Halloween Fright Rider will go to public auction as well. So there are 4 chase variants and then some other rare stuff that we pulled. So we got the big 3. We got Wildstorm, Chompy Mage, and Robo. We got Spotlight and Blackout. We got Royal Double Trouble, Echo, and of course you can't forget the original Thrillipede. So all of that stuff, well, most of that stuff will be going to auction at some point. Echo, Spotlight, Blackout will go to the shop this Saturday, but most of the others will be going to auction at some point, and not all at the same time, but yeah, eventually. So that's it. That's the unboxing. That's the big stuff I got today to show off. So I think that's about time for me to wrap this up and figure out what else is going in the shop this week. I got lots more to unbox, but we're not going to do it all on camera here today. Like I said, I like to show you the big stuff so you can celebrate with me. You guys are going to... Oh, I suppose like I could test these for you. I could test these. I feel pretty good about these, but you're right. You're right. We should test these. Oh, I should give you the screen so you can see what's going on. There you go. Level 20 Thrillipede. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kobe, have a good day. Mike Knight, I agree. It is good stuff. Good day. Here's the Purple Flame hot dog. Oof. It's like they played with that one too. Level 20. Well, I suppose, so like I said, this is coming from the lot of 191 creation crystals that were all maxed out as well. So I guess it would make sense that all of their figures are probably maxed out. Halloween Fright Rider. Ben, will there be a Ghost Roaster? I can't say for sure right now. There's a good chance. I get Ghost Roaster most weeks. But yeah. Oh, Power Skylands, you're right. We did not get a Tree Rex in this. Got like every other giant.
We're quite in recipe.
Actually, we might have gotten every other giant except Tree Rex or Gnarly Tree Rex. Here's your Chompy Mage.
Zombie power!
As expected, level 20.
Zombie power!
Andy Love, what's the best, fastest way in game to level up your Skylanders? I need to get better at answering this question. I'm gonna defer to the chat. What's your best method of leveling up a Skylander? My favorite probably is in Trap Team, the Chaos Doom Challenge. If you take it up into one of the higher levels, like you can get a character from 0 to at least level 10, if not higher, in like one playthrough, like one run. But I mean that doesn't do you any good for superchargers and imaginators. Does anyone else have any recommendations, especially for the later games? Yeah, like the Chaos Doom challenges definitely work. Imaginators near the Chaos level. Arena battles. Now, what do you mean near the Chaos level? Is there just a like a level up orb there, or what are you doing? Do you have to play a level actually? Courtney likes the heroic challenges. Those are nice because they give you some variety. Best game to level up is definitely Superchargers. The Chaos Fight. Okay. So Chaos Fight and Superchargers. There you go. Ooh. Skadoosh, does that actually work? You can start the fight on easy and then switch to nightmare when he dies. To jump from level 1 to 18. Wow. You see, I never tried to level up extra quickly like that. Like I like playing through the game and playing through the levels and just leveling up naturally. Okay, there's a loop in Imaginators near the Chaos level. There's a cave with orbs. You go into the Chaos level to reset. Okay. So you go in the cave, collect the experience orbs, and then enter the level, exit the level, and come back and go visit the cave again. Got it.
Darkness falls.
Wow. That works. That's crazy. Speed run the fight in 2 minutes or less with an elite character.
Casting a long shadow.
Yeah. That's just I've never spent time doing that. I feel like I'm gonna have to. I like that feels like something you should make a video about. I'm sure people have already, but probably make one for my channel because it's a question I get fairly often. Skylander Scavenger, welcome.
Some noteworthy numbers. Let's make some noise.
All right, so thankfully it looks like all of our rare figures here work. Oh, I forgot one. I totally forgot one. I'm sorry to everybody who left already.
Time to shine.
I have one more chase variant. Who wants a flocked springtime trigger happy? I totally spaced on this one. I took it out of the top of the box to hold it off for later. Yeah, we got a flock springtime trigger happy. So yeah, one more there. Good way to end it. Yes. Totally forgot about that. But there is your springtime trigger happy. Martin, I'm thinking, yeah, this one will be similar to Snowbright Stormblade, and we'll probably do private. I think that's going to go private, yeah. Obsession can bid on that one. Awesome. Courtney's looking for it. All right. Now I think that's everything. Didn't set anything else aside. But I think that's it now. The box is trash, though. I understand. I understand, but no, I think that one is rare enough that we're going to put it in private. That's just my call. Like I said, there's not always going to be a 100% formula to what goes where. It's just whatever I decide. All right. So just wrapping up these damaged figures here. Courtney's got to buy 2 now. Well, like I said, the chances, like, we'll spread these out. These aren't all going to be available in 1 week. So, I'm not going to have all the money at once. Skylanders Scavenger, I don't have these prices memorized. I would suggest going to sclcollectibles.com and looking up the price there. Wrecking Ball, I think he's relatively cheap, maybe $3 or $4. I don't know for sure. Yeah. I don't have that price offhand. Courtney, I'm assuming you've never seen the flocked springtime trigger happy in person. Yeah. Wait, you don't think you want Wrecking Ball if he's cheap? I would think that'd be a better reason to grab him. It's not expensive. You don't have to spend a lot on him. Courtney, almost 2,000 views on a video. Nice. That's great. Keep up the good work. All right. Now, I think we're officially done testing. So that's all we got for today. We got the rare stuff. We got stuff out of the box. We got the damaged figures. Everything's good to go. Nothing broken, just damaged. So that's all I got for you. Like I said, then it should be a pretty standard week. We'll get the auction preview video out later today. I'll get we'll have private auctions tomorrow, public auctions on Friday, shop update on Saturday. And I'll see you on Friday then for the auction live stream. That's all I got. Have a good day, folks, and we'll see you later this week.